With the business here, man. Belongs to rare business. Top 10 activity business. We are at the peak of the hierarchy. Believe that. Factual, no fallacy. And right now, I got a story for y'all. This is a time when I had my green Honda, right? Um, sometimes I be cruising and sometimes I be speeding. But at this particular time, I was speeding. I was speeding, right? So I was going up Memorial. I was coming from the south. I was going from the south on the way to the north. I think I had a play to make. I was handling some business. So the thing is though, I was doing about 80 on Memorial, man. Easy 80. I ain't even think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my Honda Accord, it got up there quick. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no like I used to be flying, you know what I'm saying? Like I definitely, my Honda was definitely up there, like no lie. So like factual. So like sometimes I'll be, you know how you have a car that's like fast and you would just be, you wouldn't even be thinking about the speed limit and you know what I'm saying? 1 minute you're doing 40, next minute you're doing, you know what I'm saying, 80, you know what I'm saying? So like that's just how it was. So the thing is, I got pulled over. You know what I'm saying? So when I got pulled over by a cop that had basically jammed me up one time on Howes Road. It was crazy, right? So the thing is, I was walking, I think I was walking up Howes Road to go to the store. You know, I was going to Walmart. So like it's funny because when I'm walking out of Mountain Ridge, long story short, what happened was I seen like basically a couple arguing. Like I don't know if they fought or something, but I could tell like the argument was basically coming to an end, and I think that the bitch had called the police on the nigga. I think it was a white girl. Matter of fact, she wasn't even black. She was a white girl. So if I'm not mistaken, either she was white or she was mixed. So the thing is, I'm just like, I know the police finna come. I just know. So me, I don't got nothing on me. I ain't even thinking like the police finna pull up in like you know what I'm saying, 6 minutes or something like that. So I'm still walking up. I'm just walking up high, just minding my business, right? And it's just funny because I seen the whole thing, not the whole thing, but I seen the reason. I basically knew the reason that the police was called. So I'm just like, I know dude was about to go. I know he got, you know what I'm saying? He disappeared. I mind my business. I wasn't even tripping. So the thing is, right, when I get like, damn, what street that is? I got like close to Aldi's, right? I got close to Aldi's. And like that street right there by Aldi's, like right before you get to the complex, right there before you get like to Mapco and all that. I forgot what street that is right there, but on the street they lead to the trailer park back there. That's a trail. I think that is a trailer park back there, basically. But yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, you know, right there by that, you know where that field at? Y'all know where that field at? Right across the street from the Aldi's, in the back of the complex where the laundromat at. So, well, in the complex where the laundromat at, the field behind it, like basically right there, they had whipped up on me, right there on the corner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come here. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, man, I ain't do nothing with, like, put your hands on the, you like, you know what I'm saying? Put your hands on the card. Just search me and everything. They ain't even ask me, like, I'm telling you, like, just jam me up. Ain't even ask me, like, my name or nothing. Like, ain't asked me shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like basically search me. You know what I'm saying? I was free balling and everything. That man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I know you don't know what I'm saying, but it was like, when you get searched, when you free ball, it just don't feel right, man. You know, when you free balling, it don't feel right. So I was just like, man, this shit irked me. And I knew he wouldn't, you know, he ain't molest me or nothing like that. But at the same time, it just didn't feel right when a nigga searching you and your nuts swinging and, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't feel right to me. I ain't like that shit. Primarily, I ain't even did nothing anyway. So the thing is, they basically was like, yeah, put him in a car. You know what I'm saying? They put me in the car, put me in handcuffs, put me in the car, and took me back to where the woman was at. Took me back to where the situation occurred. So I'm like, these people got me fucked all the way up, man. They got me fucked all the way up. I was irked about that. Then the white police, I knew he was racist. He came through shining a fucking bright ass flashlight in my face. Like all in the car. Like just looking like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, what the fuck you got that light in my face for? That shit just irked the fuck out of me. I'm like, what the fuck you got the light in my face for? That shit irked me when they had got me in Garden Cove. It's broad daylight. You can see, but you bust in the door with a fucking flashlight all in my face. With a fucking big ass 45 pointed at me with a flashlight in my face. What the fuck you got a fucking flashlight in my face for? It's daytime, you can see. And what the fuck is he pulling up, looking all in the car for? Like he's supposed to determine if I'm the one that they looking for or not. That shit irked the fuck out of me. That shit had me irked because you don't even know who the fuck you looking for. And y'all done fucked around and got me thinking it's me. So I'm like, man, that ain't me. That was somebody else. Like that was somebody else. I basically seen the situation. I know why y'all was called. That's somebody else. He's like, well, we still about to go up there and see. So they pulled me up there. You know what I'm saying? We pull up, and then basically, long story short, the girl's like, that's not him. Long story short, and they probably was irked about that shit. The racist white people was probably like, man, y'all, she should have fucking lied and got his ass locked up. They probably killed themselves thinking stupid shit like that. But the thing is, she told the truth and was like, that's not him. I don't know who that is. That's the wrong person. Right? So, and I could tell that the dude really ain't do shit, but he knew she called the police though. That man ain't did shit. She lied and said he did something. So, what was fucked up, she was racist. She was racist, man. But at that time, she just was like, that wasn't him. She was just truthful and said that wasn't me. But at the same time, I'm still irked. Because it's like, hold on, y'all done basically put me in handcuffs, got me detained for some shit I didn't do. So long story short, they was like, oh, well, we realize it's not you. And you know what I'm saying? I apologize and this and that. And they let me out and took the handcuffs off me. I had to continue my walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit irked the fuck out of me, man, because that wasted my time. I got jammed up for some shit I didn't do. And it could have been worse because she could have lied on me, but she didn't, thankfully. But at the same time, she had a racist spirit connected to her, and I know that spirit made her call the police on dude, and he ain't even did shit for her. He probably was just trying to get the fuck away from her, or he was trying to get away from her, and she didn't want him to go. So they argue about that. Y'all niggas be arguing with y'all bitch about leaving and getting the fuck away from them. Just leave. Well, don't argue with that bitch. Just leave, man. But factual though, the thing is, right? I think that happened like Wednesday. This was like Friday or Saturday when I was doing 80 up Memorial on the way to the north side. So the thing is, the same cop that had jammed me up and detained me, that has basically searched me and put the handcuffs on me and took me to where the scene was at that the police was called to, it was him that had pulled me over. So the thing is, right, I'm doing 80, and I think they say like if you going like 80 and above, it's like more than a traffic ticket or something like that. I think my nigga had told me that it's like more than a traffic ticket if you're going 80 and above in Huntsville or just in general. I don't know how it is in other places, but I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So the thing is, he let me go, ain't give me no ticket or nothing. That shit tripped me the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, I'm doing 80 in like what, a 65? What the speed limit on Memorial, like 65 or 55? It's either 65 or 55. So I was doing 80, tripping, wasn't even thinking about the speed limit. So I'm like, damn, he fucked around and, you know what I'm saying, pulled me over. It was a racist cop that was with him too. He was racist as fuck. He just knew some shit was about to go down. It's like, yeah, we got him. Dude was like, we got him. And shit, dude, let me go. I was like, damn. So I guess that was for him like jamming me up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't did nothing. He ain't really handled his business accurately. Because they should have gave a fucking description. Usually, when somebody call the police, they give them a description. Like, he got on this, or he got on that. You know what I'm saying? He wearing this color, or he wearing that color. Just so they don't just get somebody. But the thing is, it was late night. It was probably like 10:30, 11. I think it was probably like 10:30, 11. So it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Or it probably wasn't that late. It probably was like 9. It was like between 9:30 and 10:30. But you know, in Huntsville, people be put up early. They be up early as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be like, that's what I like about it though. It'll be like 9:30. Everybody inside chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody outside like that. They could be outside doing the fuck they want to do, long as they low key. So that's what I was on. Minding my business. But the thing is though, he let me go. And the other thing is I fucked around and got pulled over again. You know what I'm saying? I fucked around and got pulled over again by a racist cop. And I know he pulled me over like, nah, I'm not letting you go. He was ready to shoot me too. He definitely was ready to do something. So that's why they be trying to blackball me too, because they be trying to keep a nigga broke too, because these cops be acting like they want to do something. And they know I ain't scared of them. They know I ain't scared of them. They know I ain't scared of them. So the thing is, right, they went against me too. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He definitely will take it there. He definitely don't give a fuck, and I'm smart. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not finna put myself in no fucked up situation. So the thing is, right, he pulled me over. This is when I fuck around here when I wrecked my Honda. That's probably why they ran into my shit, because they knew I had a warrant and they knew some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was like, they wrecked my Honda knowing that I probably had some on me that I had a warrant and I was gonna go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So they probably thought I wasn't gonna have no bond money. They thought I wasn't finna get out, or they thought whatever the fuck they was thinking. So, like I said, they been plotting on me and playing with me, man. The police be thinking that a nigga scared of them or something. I'm not scared of none of y'all. None of y'all. None of y'all, man. I'm telling you. And y'all trained too, right? So I'm trained too. Factual. What I be tripping off is y'all supposed to be the ones around here supposedly protecting people, but y'all get these jobs and shit so y'all could be protected. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could do some shit and think that the police gonna back y'all, but the police not always with y'all, man. And y'all get all this training and all that and still be bitches and still be pussy. Factual. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't talking about all y'all, but y'all know why y'all be getting these police jobs so y'all can feel protected. Cause y'all don't want a nigga to really get at y'all, but y'all still to get dealt with, man. Regardless. Y'all nigga don't give a fuck you the police. You around here on some racist bullshit or you just a hater and you just think you can play with people because you the police. No, but long story short though, I wasn't even speeding like that. It wasn't even that serious. But he just wanted to, I could just tell that he just wanted to fuck with me. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, yeah, they let him slide last time. He ain't getting away this time. He about to get a ticket. He about to this or that. I could just felt that energy. Like he just was like, he wanted to do something. I'm like, man, what the, like, yeah, all right. Come on with that ticket. Come on with that ticket. That was about, all right, bet. Come on with that ticket. But it's all good, though. I just want to let y'all know. Oh, yeah, and I want to talk about the Lotto situation, too. Because she told the police that she a rapper. You know what I'm saying? When they ask you who you are, they're not asking you for what's your occupation. You know what I'm saying? They're asking you, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? But you probably didn't want people to know your name. So you probably was like, such and such. You know what I'm saying? When they pull me over, I'm going to tell them, look, I'm Ism Deshaun Coleman. That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Here's my ID. You know what I'm saying? You need the license and registration. Dude ain't even ask for the license and registration. Dude just asked for the ID. Did y'all notice that in that video? He was yelling and all that. He knew who Lotto was. He already knew what the situation was. He knew what the business was. You know what I'm saying? Then he thought about me when she said, you a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but you know, I guess they miss me in Atlanta. They looking forward to pulling me over. But they not finna be pulling me over unless they find an excuse to, because I'm not going to give them a reason to pull me over. I'm going to be chilling, going the speed limit. You know what I'm saying? Factual. But the thing is, though, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all be talking that gangster shit in them videos and in them music and all that, you know what I'm saying? But when it come down to a real serious situation, like you crossing that line between losing your leeway and keeping your freedom, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people fold under pressure. A lot of bitches fold under pressure. And I just be paying attention to bitches that be talking that street shit. And then when they get into certain situations, they just fold or they, you know what I'm saying? Their true colors come out. So it makes a nigga think like if we really get in the jam, how would you really handle yourself in police custody? So I be paying attention to shit like that. That's all. I be paying attention and seeing how people react in certain situations. And we all should, you know? So that's all I really want to talk about though. Facts with no fallacies, volunteer business, top to activity business, volunteer business. Y'all know we are at the peak of the hierarchy, man. We V'd up and we G'd up. Believe that. Y'all already know what the business is, man. Y'all know what the business is. Facts with no fallacy. Y'all know. Y'all get at me, I'm going to get at y'all. Believe that.